you tonight with 4 tips on why training is so important in your custom wig business. And let me tell you guys, custom wigs it's just not doing custom wigs on a sewing machine. Custom wigs come in so many different varieties. You can do lace wigs. You can do, lace wigs make them from scratch. You can sell wigs. You can sell lace wigs. You can sell custom wigs. So the first thing that custom wig is going to do is going to give you an increase, all right? When you go to training, it's going to help increase in your finances. It's going to help increase in your revenue. In other words, your pay grade is going to change, okay? So a lot of times when we start off our business, we don't have the business side to it, but we do just start off because we have a desire and we see, this is good. I like to make wigs. I like to do wigs and things like that. So you have to have a passion at first. And when you find that passion and you have that, you're like, oh my God, you will make the money that you need in this business. You know, this is a $300 million industry. And I'm telling you, it's growing fast and rapid. I mean, it's growing like that. So you don't want to miss out on that. You want to stay in the loop. So you can make, in your custom wig business, you make what you want to make. If you want to make, $20, you make $20. That's you. But we're not in the business to make $20 with custom wigs. Custom wigs at least should start out at $4.75 and move on up depending on what type of hair you use. If you use really good hair, you need to do that Indian Remy hair. Use the good hair. Hey lady Sherry, thank you for joining. Use the good hair. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help push your business and make your increase your finances when it comes to your custom wig business. Hey Brando, thank you for joining. Okay, another thing that it's going to do, this is tip number 2. Okay, so tip number 1 was it's going to increase your finances. It's going to increase your revenue. Okay, your pay grade is going to change when you make custom wigs. Training is so important. And you cannot do a custom wig business without training. Hey Dragon Boy, thank you for joining. There's no way you're going to be able to do that. So because in this industry, we're forever learning, and we're forever learning techniques and skills. There are different techniques. At one point, you doing 2-hour custom wigs. Now you can do 45-minute custom wigs, and you can take pieces off, and put them in different, on the different wig caps. Okay. The next thing it's going to do is build your confidence. I think what happened is training is supposed to be there to build your confidence. You have people there that go into custom wig making and they are afraid to step out. They are afraid, they don't have the confidence that they need because they're watching everybody else. They're watching how so-and-so do it, which is a good thing because you need training. So you want to go ahead. I'm sorry, guys. This has been so cold all day today. So it's going to help build your confidence. Not only is it going to help build your increase, but it's going to help build your confidence and your way of making your wigs. You're not supposed to feel, disappointed in making your wigs. There's trial and error all the time when it comes to making wigs. All right. Now there's some, at one point everybody used a dome cap. We don't do that anymore. We don't really use a dome cap. That's your preference. If you're doing a wig for yourself and you prefer to use a dome cap, use a dome cap. However, when you start selling professional wigs, you're not going to use a dome cap. All right. So building your custom wig, building your confidence in custom wigs is going to be so important, as well as increasing in your revenue. Also, it's going to give you a leverage in the wig industry. All right. When you take training, you learn new techniques, you learn new strategies, you learn new way of doing things. And it's going to give you a leverage over some people who may be doing custom wigs and don't know that. You're also going to be able to do training yourself. So training in your custom wig business is very important. All right. It's going to give you this leverage in this industry. It's going to also give you the momentum that you need in your business so that you can train others, or you can have, workshops and things like that that help build other people confident and self-esteem in making wigs. All right. Another thing it's going to build relationship. That is the most important part of your custom wig business. We are not in this by ourselves. There was a song, I can't remember the author right now who sung this song, but he said, I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. I need you to survive. That is it. This is really good teaching and very encouraging. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate it. I need you and you need me, and we need each other to survive. That's something that you want to think about. It's going to build relationship. When you go to training, you're going to meet people in that training that it doesn't look like you, don't act like you, don't talk like you, and definitely don't walk like you. They're going to be different. And you're going to meet them. And guess what? They may have some awesome awesome strategies. Iron sharpens iron. Absolutely. And they may have strategies that you can, guys, if this is resonating with you, please give the hearts and share this with your followers. They're going to help you build relationship. You can't go in life without building relationship. There is no way. You cannot go in life without building relationship. So when you do custom wig training, you're going to meet people in those training sessions that's going to talk with you. You're going to become friends and maybe lifetime friends, and things like that. And you want to build those relationships. Okay. That's so important. So guys, that was my 4 tips. Let me recap. Increasing your revenue all day long. All right. You want to make more money, push out quality wigs. Make sure you have the right wig caps. Make sure you have the best hair. Okay. That is good. And you're going to make the money. All right. And stop charging, $200 for wigs. That's crazy. All right. It's going to build your confidence. All right. You can't be like Tasha down the street, but you can learn from her. And so don't try to be like everybody else. Just be who you are in your business, in your custom business. If you're going to do wigs in your custom wigs business, try not to do 5 million. I know that's over exaggerating, but say I'm going to start off with 3 styles of custom wigs. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to pump out. That's what you should do. Stick with that. Stop trying to do all this other stuff. It's going to be overwhelming. So it's going to build that confidence. It's also going to give you the leverage in the industry, in the wig industry. This is a $300 million industry. You have enough leverage that you can get in this industry. You know what I mean? You can get paid in this industry. I think a lot of times what we do is we put restrictions on ourselves. And I don't want you to put restriction on yourself. I want you to go forth, and want you to build the confidence that you need in your business so that you can move forward in making the money that you need to make. All right, guys?